This week we are pitching up in a car park in Cambridge. Stick around to find out what happened. And yes, you probably noticed we are parked in the disabled spot. It's fair to say it didn't go to plan. Cheers. That's mental, isn't it?
It's very pretty.
Do you not think?
Yeah.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own.
So, well, rather I have been at work all day and I've rushed home, and while I've been working hard, Janine's been at home working hard, loading the van up because we are on our way to Cambridge. Fun. I'm not exactly sure where we're going to be staying yet. There's 3 locations that I've seen on Park for Night. 2 are by a river, and 1 is in a country park.
Yeah, I think we need to go to the river so I can see if I can dangle my feet at least.
Janine's thinking about through the night.
We've stayed in worse places. We've stayed on a main road.
That is true.
In a pub car park.
Yeah.
That was right on the road.
Yeah. When we get to Cambridge, we'll have a look at the park ups and decide what we're doing from there. Once it's cooled down a bit later on, we'll probably take Krypto for a walk.
To the river?
To the lake inside the country park or whatever, wherever we are, I don't know. We'll find out later. Anyway, see you soon. Bye.
Lake.
So here we are, Cambridge. In Cambridge. What's the place called? Milton.
Milton, yeah.
Milton Country Park.
Now, instead of going into the park, I'm diverting to the pub.
We are just going to go straight to the pub. Krypto's liking the new area though. Come on. Come on in. Good boy. What's the pub called we're going to?
White Horse or something?
The White what?
White Horse or something?
The White Horse.
I think so.
And it's a 14-minute walk.
Yeah, well, it's
But
11 now.
But you think a 20-minute walk because I've got to do YouTube miles.
Yeah, exactly that.
Fair enough. Are you happy? Are you happy? So you judge? I'm happy. It's alright, it's not too hot. It's better than being in the van. So the White Horse then, yeah?
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I think they've got a garden as well. So.
You want to sit
Come on,
outside or out the front or out the back? Out the back would be better, right?
Yeah, out the back.
Alright, let's do it. So just got back to the van. Don't worry, the van's all good. Toilets are still open, so that's a plus. So Janine's just rushed into the loo. Yeah, we didn't film anything in the pub because it was absolutely packed. Loads of children around and stuff like that. So we didn't think it's a good idea to film anything in the pub, but it doesn't matter. Pub was nice, weren't that expensive. There was a beer festival. Live band were just starting up as we was leaving, but yeah. So now we are back at the van. Going to get some deck chairs out, maybe just chill out for a little while. Maybe watch a bit of Netflix on the iPad. Then tomorrow morning, I've got work actually. So and it's not far from here. So I've got to drive around. We've got to take the van around to where I'm working. Then I'm going to go and do my job, and then after that, hopefully find something nice to do for the rest of the day. Because what I've got to do at my work is only going to take about an hour. Which is nice. So that's going to be Sunday. So tell me, is this wrong? It's nice that actually. Is this wrong? We are in a car park. We've paid for the parking, and we are in this car park in a country park. There's nobody else here. Let me just show you our little setup. And you tell me if this is wrong or not. I mean, all right. Yes, we've taken out a little bit of, but there is nobody else here, as you can see. And yes, you've probably noticed we are parked in the disabled spot, but there's nobody else here. The gates are all shut now, so it doesn't matter. And we're off early in the morning. I mean, just taking the moment just to see how good this little spot is. And also, these toilets are still open. You know, so this is why we parked here, because now in the middle of the night, if we need the loo, we literally can just come out and we've got a loo. It's like, you know, home from home. And the other cool thing, look at this, dog wash. It's a shame we can't just plug our iPad into that and just come and sit over here and watch the TV, innit? And also, Jenine really wants to show you a new fan that she's just bought. Hashtag not sponsored. But this is the Shark misting fan.
Flex Breeze.
The Shark Flex Breeze. How much was the fan, Jenine?
They're on offer at the moment for £100.
So yeah, they're £100, but they work off of battery. And how long do they last on battery?
Quite a few hours. I actually haven't timed it, but
Quite a few hours. Yeah. And as you can see, there is a mist coming out, which is actually quite cooling.
Oh, it really is.
It's very nice.
It's surprising how much of a difference it makes having the mist up.
Yeah.
To cooling the air down. It's good.
So there we are, and now we're just sat outside on our deck chairs. Krypto's got he's eating his pigs here on his mat, so he's all happy. I've got a beer on the go. The van key's locked away, and that's it. And now we're going to sit down, watch a little bit of Netflix on the iPad, on a really old iPad, but you know, it still works. So this is it for us tonight, I think. We'll probably see you in the morning now, so we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
See you in a bit, bye. Good morning. Milton Country Park in Cambridge. Very peaceful. Peaceful night's sleep. No issues whatsoever. The toilets were left open all night. You can't complain. Cannot complain at all. No one in the car park. The security man even turned up at 10 o'clock. Coming on our van. So it was nice. Yeah, all good. I think what I'm going to do now is just have a quick walk around. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I've got work in about an hour, so I'm going to take the dog for a quick half-an-hour walk around the lake while it's no, not on there. Oh, he's just peed on a bench. Could take Krypto for a quick walk around the lake just for half hour, just while it's nice and cool for him. And then then we've got to get the van ready to drive, and then I've got to go off to work. Once I'm finished at work, which should only take me about an hour, he says. Yeah, once I'm finished at work, which should only take about an hour, then I'm going to head into actual Cambridge, I think. Probably park up by the river or something. This is a nice walk though. The lake's absolutely lovely. I mean, there's some smaller ones that aren't so nice. Get out! No drinking. You don't drink that. That's disgusting. Nearly. He's like, oh, look at that. Yeah, that's what he was trying to drink then. Some lovely pond water. I don't want him drinking that. Come on in. Jump over that. Go in.
Haven't slept for a week or two, and it all is breaking down on me.
tons of mozzies up there, look. Mozzies, midgies, whatever you want to call them. Oh. So actually I think wild camping, we've only done it a couple of times. We've done it once in a pub car park, which technically it wasn't wild camping because the owners knew we were there. We've done it a few times up at the Lees, at the Shingle Bank, which you've seen. I've taken you up there before, which again, you're allowed, you know, you're allowed to park there, I suppose. We've not done any actual, you know, stealth camping or wild camping, like, you know, where you're not supposed to park. I don't really want to be getting parking tickets and stuff, and I'm not about that. I'd rather park somewhere where I'm allowed to be. Yeah, I mean, not being on a campsite, not relying on hookup, all that kind of stuff, really does make the whole weekend a lot cheaper. You know, it's cost us literally the price of parking last night, which I think was like, it was £12. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it was £12 for parking last night, which, you know, in my opinion, is very reasonable, especially as they've got toilets there as well. I mean, there's no showers, but you know, they totally permit. They don't mind. It says it on the signs that you can stay overnight, and there's overnight charge. So that's pretty good, I think. Certainly something different, you know, and also, you know, Cambridge for me is probably about a 2.5 hour drive. So for me, coming up here in the morning just for an hour's work, it just kind of seemed a bit pointless. So that's why we decided to come up last night, literally just to make the most of the weekend. And also make another video for you guys. So yeah, this is really nice, this place though. You know, everything's really tidy and clean. If you live in Cambridge, and this is your local sort of country park and walk, then you're very lucky. Did you enjoy the walk? Was it good? Was it? So you stood. Enjoyed my walk, thank you. Getting back to the van now. Get it all packed up, and then I've got to go off to work. So I'll catch you in a bit. Yeah, morning. How was your night then?
Not that great, even though it was really peaceful.
It was lovely actually, wasn't it?
It was a very nice spot.
And for once in my life, I actually said I'd be an hour doing something.
And you were an hour and a half.
Oh, well,
Worked out perfect.
We stopped for breakfast. I weren't an hour and a half. I was an hour.
Yeah, actually doing work, yeah.
So now I'm finished at work, we're going to head into Cambridge. I don't really know what we're going to do. Thankfully the weather's actually quite cool today, so I don't want to be sneering at us for having the dog out in the hot weather.
It's still early, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I suppose it is only 10 o'clock or something, not 9:30.
You were literally up at the crack of dawn.
I was, yeah. But I had to be at work for 8, and I wanted to take Krypto for a quick half-hour walk before. Right, well, change of plan. Turns out there's a huge marathon or something being run through the middle of Cambridge, so half of it's blocked off, so you can't drive through it. So we're not going to Cambridge now. I think we're going to just head somewhere else and try and find something to do there instead. So we'll keep you updated, and you'll see where we are very shortly. Do you think there's a problem around here with like things falling out of the sky? So turns out
Our second stop
of the day is shut for a Sunday service, which, thinking about it,
makes perfect sense.
it makes perfect sense. So we can't actually go in the cathedral until 12 o'clock. You gonna go and say hello to the dogs? Are you gonna go and say hello? You gonna make friends? Say hi. Good boy.
Yeah, it needs to put him back on now.
Let's put you on now. Come here. Wait. Good boy. You're such a good boy. It's nice, isn't it?
Pretty.
Hey?
Pretty.
It is, isn't it? Like the idea of a long boat.
I bet it's lovelier in the evenings.
I bet it is.
All their lights on and everything.
Yeah. It's really nice actually, isn't it? It's really clean as well.
Yeah,
No
considering.
rubbish or anything in there, which is good.
Yeah.
Cheers. So Jenine, what's your expectations of inside the cathedral?
Well, apparently it's meant to be mind-blowing, according to you. So we'll see.
Oh
It's going to be amazeables.
As you can quite possibly tell, Janine's not all that thrilled about coming to a cathedral. I've literally had to twist her arm.
I feel like I've got, childhood anxiety, trauma.
Maybe I just led a sheltered life when I was a kid and
Bloody did.
didn't come out to these places, and it's all new to me.
Oh, we did all the National Trust places as well.
Yeah.
All the castles, all the cathedrals.
Yeah, waiting to get
That's mental, isn't it?
It's very pretty.
Do you not think?
Yeah.
How the hell did they build that? Those flags are so old.
Yeah.
I mean, I wonder how old they actually are. I need to find that out. Incredible. The level of detail.
Oh, just
What's this one then? We're just coming here.
small.
It's nice, isn't it?
Just an equal one.
Wow.
God, people have tried to scratch their names in these. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Look at it all.
Whoever you are, H. Toll. Whoever you are, H. Toll, you're an arsehole.
Embo.
Yeah. And you're an arsehole too. All of you are.
God, there's loads of them.
God, look at all them ones then.
Oh my God.
It's just so out of order.
It is rude, isn't it? Come on in.
God, look at the ceiling.
Oh yeah. It's got a face.
It is. It looks like it's the walkway to where Jesus was crucified.
Is that what it is, you think? See if you want some of that water.
Come on. So what was your expectations of the cathedral? Exactly what you was expecting, or
Yeah, pretty much.
what, boring?
A little bit.
A little bit boring. You didn't
Yeah.
really find that interesting.
Yeah, but it's only because I did it so much when I was a kid and teenager.
Right.
And dragged around with my parents that it's just a little bit like, you know.
I thought, if I'm being honest, I think £14 for what we just did was a little bit steep. Especially for the another £6 if you want to go to the stained glass part.
You
And
could
if-
have just gone to
And
the
if,
stained
and
glass
if you want
part.
to take a tripod in, an extra £5 charge just for a permit.
But the ticket was the same for the whole year, so you could come back and use it and get your money's worth. But like I say, once you've seen it, you've seen it, haven't you?
Once you've seen it, you've seen it. And oh, that looks good. I'm going to take a picture of that. Coming in. Cheers. So it turns out that there's no roast being served at this pub, which is what I really wanted, but I've gone for sausage and mash with gravy, which is the next best thing, right?
I say.
What did you go for?
I say, you chose for me.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Oh, that'd be a surprise for you when it comes.
Yep. Won't be what I want.
You asked for katsu.
Or
sausage, no, fish and chips.
let's have these little soul con.
Yeah, look. Dad.
Did you get him a sausage?
No, I didn't. Oh, look, here he is. Hi. Kiss, kiss. How was your food?
Lovely.
Lovely. My food was good as well.
Stuffed.
Weren't a roast dinner, but it was the next best thing. So we're done now. Heading back to the van. Gonna have a cornetto and then on the way home.
Nap time.
Next week we are at a campsite in Tunbridge Wells.
Yeah.
Tunbridge Wells somewhere. It's called Strictly Camping, and we're and we're both looking quite forward to that one.
Yeah.
It should be a nice one, and so yeah, we'll see you then. Anyway, that's it. See you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Today and not tomorrow.